going on, guys? It's James. Today I actually have an unboxing video. I know, not my thing. Don't usually do this. But I'm actually really excited about this product because it's brand new to the market. I haven't seen one yet in person. I haven't even seen a video on them yet. I've only seen pictures of it as just the part and not added to the marker itself. I'm actually really stoked. You all know I'm an Invert Mini junkie, so this is Invert Mini related. Fuck it, let's just get right to it. Alright guys, here we go. This is the package I got in the mail. Came in a padded envelope. This came from Nummech. Andy from Nummech. Priority with tracking. Pretty basic. Go ahead and cut it open. Okey pokey. Didn't mean to do that. Cut right through the Ziploc bag that's in here. Alright, here's the part. This is the new frame by Nummech for the Invert Mini. As it stands right now, it's only coming in 4 finishes. It's coming in dust black, polished olive, and dust olive. I mean, the packaging's pretty simple enough. A pretty durable Ziploc bag. Wasn't strong enough to, you know, not get cut through while opening it. And careful opening it. Pretty basic instructions that always come with Nummech's products. It is pretty well done, actually. It's pretty sharp. It's detailed enough. Fuck it, we're just gonna check the part out. I hear something loose wobbling around in here. It looks like a set. Alright, here's what's wobbling around here. It's one little set screw. I'm not sure where this goes yet, as these aren't super common in the Mini, only on the ASA, as far as I know. Here's the frame itself. Something loose in here. Is that another? Another set. Okay, that makes sense. I'm assuming it's going to hold the ASA in place here, just as a standard. Fancy things about this. I don't like that. I don't know if you could even see that right here. Right here. It's like this really corny engraving, and it's not really well anodized. It's kind of stupid. Not really feeling that. Fancy things with this frame though, right off the bat. I mean, it is raked out a little bit more. The angle on here is way more aggressive than stock. The stock is pretty straight, flat back. This actually feels very comfortable. It has a built-in snatch grip. Fancy. And if I read this right, the transfer tube is supposed to be retractable. It's not. Oh, it is. It's like spring-loaded to prevent you from pinching this tube against the ASA. Apparently, it's a very common issue. I've never seen anybody do that. I've personally never done that, but it seems like a great idea. The tube itself is actually milled into the frame. No more tube that you have to tighten. It's pretty slick. It's actually really slick. Has the magnet in place already from factory. Pretty cool. It has the set screws here to hold the your foregrip, your board in place. It's actually really clean. The finish is pretty nice. The ano's nice. I'm hoping my trigger and the finish is alright. There's I don't know if you can see it, but in some of these holes there's a few burrs. I mean, not the end of the world. I'll live. I'm hoping my trigger works in this. Nobody could give me a solid answer, and I hope my grips fit. I'm actually going to throw this on now, and we'll see how it goes. See you guys in a minute. Alright guys, I just wanted to show you the main differences between the stock frame. It's the Invert Mini Stocker, dust red, with the stock transfer tube in it, and here's the O-ring for it. There it is. It's the stock. Very, very flat back. Check it out. The frame is just very, very plain, very straight. It does have the magnet built into it, of course. It's got the 2 set screws, of course, on the dovetail. Everything else pretty, you know, normal. Transfer tube, straight. this thingy, no snatch grip. Here's the new frame. Check it out. Nice comfortable angle on the back and front of this frame. Built-in snatch grip. The trigger guard is the same width, different shape. Actually feels a little different to the touch. It's interesting. This retractable air tube that's milled into this frame. Very cool. I'm excited. Can't wait to check this out. Here's a view from the top. Exactly the same. It's exactly the same way as the snatch grip. I'm really hopeful that this is going to bolt up no problem. I don't know if my grips are going to fit on this. We'll soon find out. Here's my grips. They're very straight. I don't know if they're going to fit on this curvy frame, but we'll see in a minute. Hang tight, guys. What's going on, guys? Here it is. It's the finished frame. Right now it's got the Violent Sith trigger in. Super bouncy right now with only one rappel, nothing up here. It's got the Violent trigger pin. Stinger grips, which fit perfectly now after some slight modification. The back corners of these are just a little too tall. So take the frame off the gun, mount the grips onto the frame, score a line on the inside of the grips going this way. Peel off the vinyl after you score the inside. Peel that vinyl off because you don't want it to continually tear as you grind or cut the acrylic. It's going to peel, it's going to fuck up your graphic. Yeah, so just score that line, wrap it in blue painter's tape. Stuff is awesome. I ground mine down with a Dremel. Came down awesome. Check it out, it's pretty fucking perfect, if I do say so myself. The ASA went on, no drama at all. That spring-loaded feed is awesome. Actually, a lot of resistance on it. Works really well. This has no wobble in it at all. It feels great. And it's going to be the first time this gets mounted by a little red body. See how this goes. Alright, I'm at this point right here. Trying to feel around for that tube. Okay. Mates up, no problem. No gaps. You'd see light through it, like you do over here through the transfer tube. Not transfer tube, the base plate, the transfer plate. See that little gap? None along the frame. Alright, before I forget, because I had the snatch grip by Nummech, it comes with a longer bolt on the back because it adds a little aluminum here. Comes with a slightly longer bolt. You need the stock bolt for this frame. The other one is too long. You will strip your shit out. I love that he kept this hole. That's this hole right here on the stock, right here. For those of you that don't know what that hole is for, you could feed a wrench through that hole straight to your bolt and turn it, rather than quarter turn, feeding it through here this way. I love that he kept that hole. It's awesome. It's perfect. Get one more little, perfect. Throw the back in. So far, looking sexy. Throw my red line on. Not a perfect color match on the red line or relay. This is a very flat black, the frame. The grip and the reg actually have a little luster to them. They're more like a, I don't know, like a satiny finish. This is a really, really matte finish, dust. Looking at it from far though, I can't tell, really. I don't think most people will be able to tell. I'm actually really liking just the red body suit. I'm stoked about that. I was really worried I was going to hate this. Totally worth it. So let me tighten these for you guys. It's a little. So that's it. Looks perfect. Red line comes on, no drama. Sees the trigger as working. The little arrows, I don't know if you can see those. Maybe if I go this way. See them? They're in the top. That little change on the board. So that's working perfectly. Oh, I can't wait to shoot this. I'm actually going to go buy some air right now because I'm out of air. I was on vacation. Emptied out all my tanks before I left. I'm going to go buy air and shoot this bitch. I will let you guys know. You know what? I'm going to film it. I'm going to film this bitch shooting. Look for the video soon. Thanks, guys. Andy by Nummech. Very, very nice. Oof. Can't wait. Thanks, guys.